In today's video, we'll unleash 2 wealthy civilizations in WorldBox. But there's a small detail. One civilization will be made up of fools, and the other civilization will be made up of geniuses. So, which of the 2 civilizations will stand out in today's video? So, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into the video. Alright, let's get started here, and I'll do the following, man. I'm going to remove this map that we don't want, right? We're just getting water here, see? Spread it around. I'll start up here to speed things up. Because like it or not, we're going to make an awesome video. Go ahead and leave a like, okay? If you haven't already, like and hype this video. Let's try to reach the top 100, guys. If you've never hyped before, use your phone. If you're on a tablet, television, or game console, I'm not sure how. Not sure what you're watching on, but grab your phone, visit our channel, and hype this video, okay? Let's try to make it to the top 100, and I believe in you guys. I think we can do it, deal? I've never made it to the top 100 on hypes. I think now is the time, so I'm really counting on your help. Alright, now that we've done our little promo, right? You know what I mean? Let's create an island. 2 islands, actually, right? Let's create 2 islands. Let me create one, more or less. Let me see. I'll create one around here. Look, let's make one island really big, okay? The 2 civilizations, because, like it or not, they're both civilizations of rich people, right? They must be rich, like it or not. Okay, which biome are we going to choose? I think a grass seed would balance things out, right? Everyone will be using the same grass, right? Everything I put in one, I'll put in the other. Okay, now we're going to fill it with trees, both for humans, donkeys, and for the rich. Let's add food too. Food and ore, I'll leave them. Ah man, now what? This is what's tough. Why? They will generate automatically here. But I'll leave only iron then, so they can develop, right? Whether they want to or not, they'll eventually do as they please. That's it. I'm done. I've done my part. Now let's add the humans. I'll put 2 here. Look, I put 2. I'll even pause, right? I'll go down there and add 2 more. Nice. Now with this, we're going to come here to Gamma Rain and we're going to select this guy here. We'll use stupid since dumb isn't available. There's not much else we can do. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put this trade only. I think that's the most interesting one. Let me check if I added anything else, but I don't think so. Let's put it on them then. I'll put it on both. And now we switch to Genie and we go up there. Where are they? They're both here, and we put it on both, so they can be smart. Where is it? There's already a genius trait, and that's it. And down here, just to confirm, they have a stupid trait. Awesome, guys. Now let's let them evolve, and let's see what happens. I'm really looking forward to it, okay? I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not. I hope this experiment works out. But honestly, I'm not too confident about it. What's going to happen? I could very well separate the 2 here, right? So there won't be any confusion. I think I'm really going to do that. I'll take a mountain and I'll go right through the middle here. It doesn't need to be straight, right? Either way, it won't matter. That's all. Let's see what dumb humans have managed to achieve. Oh yeah. Right now, they've just set up a campfire and a storage area here. Let's look at the smart ones. They're at the same spot, right? So far, they haven't stood out, but let's see what happens by the end of the video. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It's pretty even here, huh? But let's see how far this goes. For now, everyone is doing their respective jobs. Let me activate something I haven't turned on yet. I don't know why. I want to see the population on each island. Let's close this now, okay? They have 8 and I'll change their name. We've already seen they built a house there. Let's call them donkeys to tell them apart. They already have 11 people and built a hut. Let's check up there now. Ah, they're expanding their territory, which is pretty interesting, but the donkeys have a slightly bigger expansion. The smart ones. For now, they haven't even formed yet. No, I believe that. They haven't made a village. Ah, there's no village here. But a forte I'll put genius. And they're reproducing less, right? They know more people means more money is spent, but so do the less smart ones. In a way, they were even smart, because whether you like it or not, the more people there are, the better it is to expand, right? I don't know. All I know is that the donkeys have already started making a place here to cook food. Man, they're expanding a little faster than the geniuses. This is pretty interesting, okay? Okay? Now the geniuses have started building. Exactly. They even made a hut here a little more advanced. They took a while, but they're starting to evolve, huh? Their houses already have 2, since they moved from huts, and now they're simple houses. And the humans, man, they're not, right? The donkeys have even built a huge house here with 2 rooms. They made a windmill to get food. I'm underestimating the donkeys here, man, because they already have 22 inhabitants and they're expanding way more than the humans. Geniuses, right? But when it comes to intelligence, they're not being very smart, because they still haven't made any kind of place here to get food. Man, they're gonna starve soon. Now, they've expanded a lot here. They have 31 inhabitants, but they haven't built any windmills to have crops. Meanwhile, the donkeys have already made a place here for crops to have food. And what do I think this is? A mining site, mano? No way, man. I stayed here until night and didn't even notice, but they're already making a mining site. Mano, let me check if the guys are really dumb, okay? Because, like it or not, there is. Okay, hold on. I forgot to put something here. They're dumb, right? I forgot to remove or add some things here. But I believe that if we remove it, we should add stupid here too, you know? I messed up on this one because I put, look, genius. They're geniuses here, not me. Don't remove that, just add stupid. I think that's it. I think I messed that up, okay? But now it's already fixed. So that's why things were tied, right? I had forgotten to put that in. Now, yes, I think they're going to come back, right? Maybe to the factory settings. I don't know, let's see here. Okay, different from here, we're going to put genius and also hyper-intelligence here in the genes, right? We put it here, look, hyper-intelligence, that's all I wanted to change. Otherwise, man, I saw it was, well, it was even, but now I think there will be a good difference, okay? So let's start here, keep watching for now. Let's see who reaches 100 inhabitants first, and if this will work. I'm pretty anxious. I think I'll let them evolve a little bit and we'll come back in a bit. What do you guys think? Let me see how many years we're at. It's year 48. I'll let them evolve until year 100 and check back later, deal? And okay, we're back in year 101 now. And as you can see, Oz boroughs have 204 inhabitants. That's very interesting, okay? They have medium-sized houses now, and they built a windmill in the center of their village. Because this helps a lot, right? The more people have access, the better. They also built this mine, which is really cool. They made paths too. Wow, there's even a place here that I think is a museum or maybe a city hall. I have no idea. They also built a watchtower. Wow, their island is starting to get interesting, huh? But let's check out the rich people's island. Smart. Okay, this is really good, all right? First of all, they managed to build a boat here. A boat and also a deck, right? So they can put their boat here. Like it or not, they made a port here. That is, man, I don't think the poor have this, right? They didn't make it. Wow, so there's an advantage here. So the change I made, whether you like it or not, made sense, right? Because whether you like it or not, intelligent humans have to be a little bit smarter than them, right? And they haven't managed to develop that yet. It doesn't mean they won't be able to develop it, quite the opposite. Maybe in 100 years they'll do it, but right now they're not. Okay, I want to check something out here, something a bit interesting, alright? If we click here on their kingdom, we can see the resources. And look at that. Their resources are as follows. They have 7 gold, 13 wood, 568 stone, 2 common metals, 124 bones, 1 leather, and 4 fertilizers. While they have some food here, okay, and basically all their equipment is made of stone, at least most of it, and they don't have anything else. Okay, their renown, which is how they're known, everyone, they have 193, they have 208 inhabitants, and the loyalty is 1,100. Okay, they have 22 soldiers and they have 159 territory. I have no idea what it is, but that's fine. Now we'll check out the rich ones to see what happens. Okay, let's click here and check the resources. Okay, man, this is really weird, okay? Man, I don't know what to say. In terms of resources here, I think humans have little. In terms of resources here, I think smart rich people have little, okay? I'll tell you the truth. There's only wood and stone, while dumb humans have more things, right? That's interesting, okay? And even more interesting on top of that, okay? They have 226 renown, which is way above what the dumb humans have. The population is 252, 72, 76 years old, and they have 1,200 loyalty. That's more than the dumb ones over there too. And they have the maximum number of soldiers possible. So they're focusing on the soldiers, and I think there aren't any rich dumb ones, right? The maximum capacity. It's cool, bro, cool. Wow, man. This is kind of interesting, okay? In terms of resources, intelligent humans have more. I hadn't noticed. Just when it comes to food, I don't think so. And there are also some things here that are made of steel, stone. Rich humans don't have that yet. They're extremely focused on the army. That's pretty interesting, okay? If there's a battle, obviously, rich humans will have more of an advantage. I think they're putting all their power there in acquisition. When it comes to weaponry, that's really smart, whether you like it or not. It's really smart. Let's take a look at an army here. One of the soldiers in this case. Let's see what this guy has. Okay, he has 108 health content regeneration, wise, and a stone hammer. Okay, he deals 3 to 32 damage, has no defense, critical chance as well. He has a fairly reasonable speed, and okay, he has 40 intelligence. Okay. Now let's go down there to see how things are. The humans, dumb. Let's click on one here. That's a soldier, right? Let me see if I can find one. Look, I found one. Let's see what this guy has. Okay, he's stupid. Oh, treacherous. He has a steel sword. Okay, he has 412 health. What is this, my brother? Crazy, right? He has 1% armor, 5% critical chance. He's a bit faster than that smart guy over there, and he only has 1 intelligence. He's not very smart. Her name is Faiza, and she's a woman. Cool. I think it's going to be a little interesting. If we do the following now, let's remove this barrier to see what happens. Whoa, look, just look at that. The donkeys have now started building a port too. Man, interesting, right? They have some little boats here for fishing, while the rich and smart humans have these boats. But there are also some slightly bigger boats, right? Okay, let me do it. I'll release it here to see what happens. I'm gonna remove this wall I put here, this mountain, just so we can see what happens, man. I'm a little anxious because I don't know if they're going to attack each other, if they're going to become friends or something like that. I'm even going to speed it up, and I'm not going to force any kind of fight between them. Okay? I'll be really honest with you guys. I'm going to see what they're going to do. I'm just going to speed it up just to see what really happens, okay? I believe that no one is going to attack each other. I'm pretty sure about that they won't attack each other. Are there more rich people than less intelligent people? The houses here seem spread out and not very uniform. But you never know, right? Sometimes it could be their strategy or something. I don't know. I just know that here it's fine, you know? It looks like everything is all straight, you know, really neat. Man, that's really cool. They pretty much took up the whole space here on the island. I thought it was cool. Now they're upgrading the houses and already building some nice ones here. And they're even using cement now, right? Because before it was all just wood. Let's take a look down there. Yeah, they're all made of wood for now. Yeah, that's it. It's cool, but I don't think humans have this kind of construction here. Let me take a look over there. Ah, no, they do. No, they don't. They don't. Yeah, they don't. The only thing they're making is these houses here. A little more modern, right? Interesting, okay? I don't think there's going to be any drama in this video. Only if I force it, but I don't think that's very smart. I just gave myself the answer. It's not smart, right? And who's not smart on this map here? You got it, guys. That's it. Let's attack them over there. Yeah, that's it. A rumor of war can only be started by an idiot. An idiot can only be among the fools. And they're already attacking by boat. Look at that. What a dirty trick, man. They're attacking their own starting point here. The whole army is coming down here just waiting for the arrival of the dumb humans. And here's what I think. The dumb humans aren't dumb at all, okay? Because they're destroying their own port here. So there won't be any kind of invasion on their island by boat. Man, why aren't the smart ones doing that? This guy here is gonna beat everyone up over there, dude. They're not being smart here. I'll tell you the truth. I'm going to speed up the game because I can't believe this, okay? The guy is shooting from the boat, and the others are right here about to get hit by a bomb. This is so stupid, and we're talking about the rich and smart ones, okay? We're not talking about the dumb ones. Let's see what happens. I think they're going to immigrate here. There's no way they won't get into a fight. Look, the whole army here of intelligent and rich humans, they're here, right on the edge, but still, man. I don't know what's going on. I think they just threatened to attack, and they're not actually going to attack. So we just got a little taste of war. But unfortunately, I think the fools were smart enough not to attack. And I think this experiment here was worth it, okay? If you guys want me to continue, leave a lot of likes and subscribe to the channel, and I'll bring more videos here. Especially in this style deal. So if you liked it, leave a big like, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video.